Hello student, how are you? I am Vipin Kumar Sharma, IP Degree College, Bulandshahr Study Center 2738 Counselor. I discuss with you communication skill, your subject program BLIS 225. Discuss total 9 points. First point, communication fundamentals, and subtopics, speaking some suggestion colon speaking about oneself. If you are professional, you will be often required to speak about yourself, both at formal and informal occasion. Full stop. Depending on the occasion and the mood of the person to whom you are speaking, you should be able to make change to what you want to speak. Body language. While speaking, how you present yourself. Most important, full stop. Your dress, your posture, movement of your body parts, full stop, comma, eye contact and facial expression, colon. You need to get all these right. Over body language, send strong signals, comma, positive as well as negative to the persons whom listen who listen. Some tips for effective speaking. First, understand who the audience is. Second, prepare your speech keeping in mind the educational level of the audience. Third point, rehearse your speech in front a mirror or with friend. Fourth point, incorporate any suggestion. Fifth, use simple language and short sentence. Six, use word you are familiar with. Seven, keep the structure simple and logical. 8 point, go with total confidence. 9 point, don't speak too fast. 10, speak clearly and loudly, don't mumble. Second point, vocabulary. There are several ways to improve your vocabulary. When attempting to improve your vocabulary, it is important to be clear about how much you want to achieve and in what areas. Reading of course a knowledge way to improve your vocabulary, but there are some other way that you must also consider. नेक्स्ट पेज पर आते हैं. थर्ड पॉइंटर, राइटिंग ए रिज्यूम. In a resume, two things are important: content, how good your credential are, that is your qualification, experience, achievement, skill and competencies act, etc. Dot, full stop. The presentation, ever if you have a good story to tell about yourself, full stop, it is most important to communicate it properly. Your resume is a summary of your work. Your resume is a summary of your work. Its appearance indicates how seriously you will take your work, and in turn, how seriously you should be taken. Full stop. It is the first impression that you have you give of yourself. First impression that you give of yourself, comma, and creating a positive first impression depend on presenting a net, comma, error free, comma, well organized and easy to read copy. Fourth point, why group discussion? Group discussion tool as selection tool is gaining more and more importance for a variety of reasons. Usually, GD are conducted after the written test to shortlist candidate for the next stage of the selection process. Full stop. GD also help the selection panel to reject outright candidates because of their poor performance in the GD. Full stop. GD allows the selection panel to observe, comma, compare and from opinions about a large number of candidates in a relatively short span of time. Fifth point, observing others. Knowingly or unconsciously, we are always observing each other. Full stop. You should always be aware of the fact that you are being observed continuously. You too must be doing that where others are concerned. Full stop. When you are with a group of five or more people the next time, comma, observe then closely and identify the body movement or a action of at least one person that indicates enthusiasm and interest. Second, confidence. Third, power and control. Fourth, boredom and disinterest. Full stop. And 4 point discuss next part double BLS double 25.